Well, hey folks, welcome to the 2020 USTA Georgia Virtual Awards Ceremony. Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, we're not able to get together in person, but some people will say this is the next best thing. This is kind of our lives right now, talking to a computer screen. But I'm very, very happy to be joined today by the Jerry Baskin Scholar Athlete of the Year for USTA Georgia for 2020, Richard Zhou. Richard, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Richard, you have an amazing background here, both of excellence on court and academics and extracurricular activities. Jerry Baskin is one of our best coaches in Georgia that this award's named after. I know he really appreciates all you've done for the sport. So let's talk about maybe your first, the first thing here is your experience at North Gwinnett High School, playing on the team academically. What has that been like for you?
So North Gwinnett High School, it's a really good school. I'm surrounded by really good peers, and I also enjoy playing in a team because, like we're a family. We hype each other up, and we just play really well as a team. And I feel like when I play in a team, I honestly just play better because I'm surrounded by such good people. And the teachers at North Gwinnett are also really good. They care about their students not just as learners, but also as individuals and as people. So yeah, it's overall a really good school, and I'm glad I went there.
What's the mascot at North Gwinnett?
It's a bulldog.
I figured that.
That's
kind of important in this state. Yeah, bulldogs tend to be a very popular mascot in Georgia, it seems like. So, well, you've done so much at North Gwinnett off the court as well. One of them is you're a big part of the very successful North Gwinnett Quiz Bowl team. And you guys got a chance to go to nationals in Chicago this year. What was that experience like?
So at Chicago, it's really fun. Like we not only just compete, but we also travel and we go see many places, and it's also really fun because the coaches are really good, and like the students are also really good, and I think the program is just really helpful. And it was also it was also a lot of fun, but it also was really academically challenging, and it also helped me a lot throughout just regular school as well. So.
Any chance of you getting on Jeopardy here at some point? I hear you're excellent at this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite subject? Do you have a favorite subject for the quiz bowl that you like to focus on?
I actually do really well in math, but unfortunately, they don't really ask math questions that often. But I also do. I'm also good at history and science.
Oh, great, fantastic. Well, you also are a part of the GMEA Allstate Orchestra, which is a statewide prestigious orchestra, which you've been selected to the last 4 years. Richard, is there anything you haven't done off court at North Gwinnett? It seems like you're doing everything possible there to be the most well-rounded student athlete.
Yeah, I just like challenging myself, and I like doing a lot of things to keep myself, busy and keep myself, learning new things. I don't like to, stick to, only one thing. I like to branch out and try new activities. I think it's also really fun, so it's something that I'm motivated to do.
Well, kudos to you, and this is what the Jerry Baskin Scholar Athlete of the Year is all about. And we'll get to your community service in a few minutes here, but let's talk about you as a player. I mean, you're a good player. You're a high-level Georgia Southern player who is committed to his high school, and you got a chance to play for Southern at the Zonals in 2019. Can you talk about that experience? Was that something that was very positive for you? It was great accomplishment to be able to represent the section.
Well, to be honest, I think Zonals was probably the best tournament I had in my entire life because I also had a lot of fun, and I just feel like when I play with the team, it just boosts my morale and just gives me a lot more confidence. And it also gave me preparation for the high school team because I participated in Zonals in the year going to freshman year, so I think playing on a team really prepared me for the high school tennis life. So I think it was a really good experience. It was really positive, and my team was, they're really supportive of me. And I think without them, I don't think I would have played as well as I would have by myself.
Where was that when you played? What city were you in?
It was in Cary, North Carolina. They had a pretty big facility, and yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah, I've been there quite a bit. It's a fantastic facility. What a great place to play, and a great Chick-fil-A down the street. So let's talk about your community service, which is something that I was very much struck by when I was researching some of your bio and your background. And the first is you're really committed to the Aceing Autism program. Sue Heights, the director here in Atlanta, has kind of brought Aceing Autism to the city, and you've latched on with her to help the great athletes in the program. What got you involved with Aceing Autism?
So it was actually my private lesson coach who got me into it. So like he also like a director of the program. So he told me it would be like a good opportunity for me to not only volunteer but to help out people in the community. So when I did it, I thought it was really fun and really encouraging for those kids because it gave them exercise and they had a lot of fun there. And I like to see like their happy faces at the end of every practice. I stuck with it, and I think it was just a really good opportunity.
Yeah, it's a great program. I'm from Los Angeles and kind of started there with Richard Sperling, Aceing Autism, and now it's gone all over the country, and it's just a great way for athletes to be able to experience the sport of tennis where they wouldn't normally get a chance to do. So I want to thank you for your service that. And another way of such tremendous community service, Richard, is you've started a new nonprofit organization called CoServe, which really is dedicated to doing whatever you absolutely need to do to help nursing homes, hospitals during this pandemic. Can you talk about your inspiration for that and how that's going for you?
So I actually saw like a lot of upperclassmen doing nonprofits, and they were helping out the community, and I was really inspired by that. So during like the pandemic, since I was stuck inside, I wanted to find something to do and to participate in. So me and 3 other friends decided to form this nonprofit organization, and basically we just asked for donations, asked for letters to give to health workers or to retirement homes, because like mental health is a big issue in the pandemic right now, because with people staying inside, not being able to go outside, I feel like that could really take a serious toll on your mental health. So I feel like just maybe just a simple letter of encouragement, it could really help people like health workers. My mom is also an example. It's like she's a pharmacist at Walgreens, and she's been really stressed out these past couple of months because of COVID, and the risks and the worry of maybe getting the virus. It can really take a toll. So I just thought by writing some letters, I mean it's simple, but it could also be really effective. It can make someone's day. So I thought it was a really good idea to do so.
Well, kudos, that is tremendous. And that's exactly what we need to help get our area through this unprecedented time. It's just been very difficult. We're getting up close to now a year since the pandemic hit the US, and it's been tough. How can someone maybe get more information about CoServe? You have a website, Twitter?
So we have an Instagram. We have an Instagram called CoServe ATL, and basically we also have our website link there, and that's where we basically just post all our events or announcements. So you can get more information there. And we also have an email. We also have an email called coserveatlanta@gmail.com. So if you have any questions, you can ask us on there, and we will respond to you.
That's great. Well, hopefully we can get a lot of people to help your cause by watching this. So, well, Richard, I want to salute you again. The 2020 USTA Georgia Jerry Baskin Scholar Athlete of the Year. We will get your award to you in due course when we can. But just want to thank you so much for joining us tonight.
All right, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, folks, that's Richard Zhou, the 2020 Jerry Baskin Scholar Athlete of the Year for USTA Georgia. Congratulations to him. Obviously, as you've heard with what we talked about, a very worthy candidate for this award. So, Richard, we thank you. We'll see you next time. Take care.